We just kind of like, I just do a basic retouch, bro. I go to the photos, right? Let me go to the one that I already have in here that I'm about to like take out, right? So let me go to probably like this one, and I'm gonna just exit out of it, right? So I could go back over here and show you how I do it. So where is it at? This one right here, right? So I'm gonna just go back to like, I'm gonna just make it back normal. I'm gonna just go back to normal, right? So literally what I will do with this image is, bro, I will just boost the shadows a bit depending on like what it is. I'll boost the shadows a bit, and then like I kind of see that there's greens in there. I don't want the greens in there. I'm trying to have fun. Like this is how I was before, but I took the greens out, so I made it gray. I was like, okay, boom, I like playing with gray. That's just how I am. I'm just kind of like pre-warning myself about like all of this. Is like, dang, why I keep moving? I'm seeing that her skin, I'm gonna have to fix that up. Okay, boom, I'm gonna have to fix this up. I see around what I'm gonna have to fix, this face right here. I see that there's like little like things right here. All right, so I'm doing all of this, so I could do one of two things right now. I could go ahead and start pre-prepping it in here, or I could just hop straight into Photoshop. What I like to do is I'll pre-prep a little bit, and I might add a little bit of textures. I'll add a little bit of texture. I go against the grain. I do what a lot of photographers don't do. A lot of photographers say shooting raw, shooting raw, shooting raw. I shoot every day. I don't have enough money to be storing all of that. I'm not deleting none of my photos either. I'm the type of person to save every single thing that I create, and I don't want to delete nothing. So it's like I would rather just not even, bruh, just shoot. If it's something very important, like if it's like a high scale this, high scale that, okay, fine. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not shooting in raw for a lot of things. If I just get it right in camera, I don't have to worry that much about like raw. All right. So we're about to go ahead and just up the sharpness a little bit on here also. I'm seeing it. I see that she's like a little, like, I think I already removed it, but I'm going to the oranges, and like you can see like the oranges with the skin tones. I kind of lighten it a little bit because like she looked too orange right here. So I drag it down a little bit, take some of the reds, see where the reds are in the picture. Where the reds are. The reds are right there. I'm gonna go up on the reds a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go right click and then edit in Photoshop, literally. And now it's gonna open it up in Photoshop for me. Boom, now the photos in Photoshop. So I know that Instagram is a like a 4x5 format, so I'm gonna just easily just do it quickly, right? Like why not just make it a easier job of myself, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and Command J, then I'm gonna crop. So I'm gonna hit C for cropping, and you see that it shoots like this. So in my camera, I shoot a 3x2 format, so it's like the longest that it can. So when you're editing, you have a little bit extra at the top, as you can see, and a little bit extra below, so that you would crop it however you want. But what I like to do is also, man, I be using, so like I might even like, I don't know, I be using generative fill sometimes, but a lot of people don't have generative fill, so I might have to show you how to do it without it. But you know, generative fill be helping. So I will literally scale this up, and you want to make sure that right here it says that generative expand, right? Yes, it says time to update, but don't look at that, we finagling. All right. So you could do background default, you could do content aware. So I'm gonna show you what content aware does. When I go content aware fill, I'm gonna show you what content aware does, because you can still fix it after the content aware. But the only thing about the content aware, never mind, damn it, it did a pretty darn good job. You see what I'm saying? So it's like content aware does a pretty good job. So you really could do that, and then just kind of like fix little parts like here, fix little stuff, right? But me, I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna Command J again, I'm gonna crop. And I'll make sure that mine is set to generative. So I like to, because I shoot a lot, so I try to make my job as fast as possible, because they got the new generative fill in here, man. So we're using that generative fill. You know what I'm saying? Let that thing generate. And then when it generates, I'm gonna see how the background looks. I'm gonna kind of filter through my little background options, and then just kind of like move and go from there. So we're gonna see, okay, let's see, boom. Now we can see, wrong thing I clicked on. Bet, so boom, we can go ahead and filter through our background options and see which one is the best fit that we feel. The sides are changing. Boom, I like this one. She looks more engulfed into the yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and I like to do so I like to do patch tool. I'm using this right here. I'll put this in my Amazon storefront if you guys want. It has a little ball. for the Amazon storefront, it's no extra cost to you guys, but it's a little ball right here, and it allows me to keep my hand in place but also still be able to edit at the exact same time. So I use that, and then I also use this Wacom trackpad. Yeah, so let me see. Boom, move that over. See, look, little stuff, man, like just like, you know, just like stuff that you see that you feel like shouldn't be in there, bro. Just go ahead and clean it up, fam. Clean it up, but make sure that it's all on source and not destination. If you have it on destination, it'll you see what I'm saying, it'll move it to that destination and try to add that there. So I always have mine on source, you know what I'm saying. Then I have it on normal, because if you have it on content, sometimes content aware be helping sometimes too, because it'll like fit it to like what it needs to look like. But sometimes normal be also working, so it's kind of like you kind of gotta just like play around with it. If you guys want to like a basics to Photoshop, I could do that also. Y'all want like a basics to like intro to Photoshop or something like that, I could do that as well. If you would like that, you know what I'm saying, just let me know, because I'm here for y'all. So if this is what y'all want and shit, I don't care, I'll do it. If that's what y'all boys want, alright, do that, bitch. Yeah. Alright, and then we got this one right here. So like this should be like a quick little like easy fix too, like, you know, spot heal some stuff, play around like that. See, so this is like, it's simple stuff, you know what I'm saying. You could go around, when I like, if I'm rushing, I'm gonna just go around the whole body like this real quick. Just if you, the longer strokes you do, the more chance it has to mess up. So I always try to, you see how you can see it now, but if you go like slowly through it, like just do little pieces at a time, it allows it to like build some of that texture back, so you're not taking too much texture away. But you also can't just go back to here to Big Brother like how we had before and just raw on there. For a lot of you guys who don't know, oh look, boom, like that. See, so we can do it multiple different ways. But for a lot of you guys who don't know, when you're drawing, if you hold a space bar, it'll help. You can move and you can keep drawing, you can move, you can keep drawing, move, keep drawing. I didn't know that before. I found it out like 4 days ago. So yeah, but yeah, little easy stuff, man, little easy stuff, little quick, little easy stuff. I'm really just gonna do it how I do it, and like I don't really know, like I don't want y'all to get mad at me and be like, oh, you know, well I seen this person do this. That's what they do, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. I don't know if y'all want me to go through the whole retouching process. I mean, I could do that too, because I'm not gonna probably touch on the skin, on like how I do skin retouching in this one, but it's really just showing like my workflow, like I guess like my Photoshop workflow, I guess, you know, for an on location shoot. See, like this is literally what I do. And if I want to go even faster, I pick up my pen and I use my my Thingalang, you know what I'm saying? I just speed through this boy, no cap. I speed through as fast as I can, just trying to like get everything that I can that I feel like, you know, and always like scale out, bro. Like when you're like looking at it, I don't know how this got back here, but when you're looking at it, always scale out. It's Command 0, and you can scale back out and see how it looks from the eye. So this needs to go, this needs to go, this needs to go. Like you see certain things that just like, okay, these certain things just need to go. So it's like it's not bad. So need to go. It's just little stuff that you know needs to go, needs to go, needs to go. It's just little stuff that you just know, you know what I'm saying? Needs to go. Bam. Little stuff. So I try to do all this prepping work before I do anything else as far as like skin goes or anything like that. So you could do a lot of different stuff with skin. There's like different retouching packs and stuff. I could drop one if you guys want. I could create mine as like an action or something if you guys want. I could do that also. Yeah. Literally, but yeah, man, I'm kind of ranting a little bit because I'm trying to like talk while I'm doing it, because it's kind of hard to like talk while doing it because you're trying to like concentrate at the same time as like also doing it at the same time. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like you want to like say what you're doing, but like you kind of got to do it also. But yeah, so now I'll kind of like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and fix up her leg a little bit. I'm just kind of showing you guys how I go through the whole, like my whole little thing with all my photos, man, and how I could like make it as quick as possible. That, so with me also, bro, if you go Shift Command X, I'm on a Mac right now, it'll take you into liquify. If you guys want a tutorial on liquify, I could do a tutorial on liquify also, like just showing you through liquify, like my settings and everything. But you can see it in the top right, like how I have my brush settings as far as density and rate and pressure and things like that. So there's little things that I don't like for example, like sharp edges a lot of the time in photography when it comes to like bodies and portraiture is like not that appealing. So it's like I try my hardest to like knock them down. So like I'll round this out. It's like little stuff that I'll do that no one will notice. It's like I'll just round little stuff like this out. Boom. Round this out. Boom. It's just little stuff like elbow. Boom. It's like I don't never go crazy. I never go too crazy. Like I'll just like this right here. Like I'll close this off. Like I'm a natural editor. I don't want to go wild. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna do very little minute things. You know what I'm saying? Like for like just to be appealing to the eye. Just like little things that I might see that like might need to like, okay, like this needs to be like a little more straight. It's just little stuff that I will do to make it more appealing to the eye. When they see it, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is a beautiful image. And it's like, that's my goal, you know what I'm saying? That's my goal. My goal is not to make people be like, oh my gosh, she's not real. Like it's like just little things that like, you know, everybody has their own imperfections. So it's just like little stuff that I want to do. Like I'll fluff out the hair. It's just a lot of little stuff that I'll do. Like do this to make the curls come in more, to make the hair more like more voluptuous or whatever that word is. Voluptuous. Zoom out, you can see it. You can see the before, after. See the little stuff. You hit P. The P button is for preview, so you can see the before and you can see the after. And it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you can see it. It's like, okay, where else do we need to like add a little bit more? We need to take something away. Like you can see like everything needs to go. Like I'm gonna pull over this a little bit. I'm gonna pull this a little bit. I'm gonna do this a little bit. It's like very little minute things. Like I want to round this out just a little bit. Like I just want to round it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like just rounding. It's like I'm not doing too much. I'm not trying to do no BBL. I'm not trying to do no virtual surgery or nothing. I just want to help a little bit. See, look, boom, but pull this in a little bit. It's just little stuff that people don't think about, that I do think about. People like, damn, bro, like he did all of that. Yeah, bro, like I don't know. It's just I got OCD, ADHD, and all of the above. So I be just trying to like, I don't know, bro. I be just thinking about everything when I'm editing, bro. I be like, okay, this over here don't need to go there. This over here need to do this. See, boom, little simple stuff. But get out of the liquify. I'm gonna go Command J again, and then what I do is I want to bring over my my watermark. I always bring over my watermark, like always, just to get it already in there. I try to put my watermark somewhere like somewhere that's like even to the body, like that like makes the body symmetrical. Like I wouldn't put it like here on the body or here and hide it. Like it's like something that's even. Like this is a corner, so I put it right here, like on the corner. But you also want to like make sure that you put your watermark. Remember again, guys, these are just my what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's not telling you exactly what to do, but I put my watermark somewhere where they can't just crop it out. Like, yeah, if you have Photoshop, you could take it out or whatever else, but you can't just like crop it out. If I put it over here, like if I put my watermark right here, you could just crop it out. You could just crop the whole image. If I put it back here, you could crop it out. You crop the whole image. But if I put it somewhere near you, you're not gonna crop your whole leg out. You know what I mean? So it's like stuff like that. This is Lovely Jules, you guys, for everybody who doesn't know as well. She's one of my ambassadors. She's a regular. We're always shooting. So I'm gonna put her Instagram down below as well, so you guys can like also see these photos. Y'all can find her Instagram through my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Follow your boy Taxi.png. If y'all want to know how I made this watermark, let me know. I'll show y'all a tutorial on that too. I don't know, whatever y'all want to know. I'm trying to find myself through this, and I feel like I'm doing it, y'all boys. I feel like I'm doing it. So let's see, man, because YouTube is like what I'm trying to have as my like livelihood. So whatever y'all want to know, whatever y'all want tutorials on, bro, I'm with it, bro. I'm gonna be up all night. I'm gonna do whatever y'all need, bro. Y'all want this video, that video, I'm gonna do what it takes, bro. So I'm just trying to remove everything that takes away like any form of like this is too bright to me. Like it's just little stuff that I'd be like, bro, like I try to take away whatever, anything that like that gets in my way of my view or like makes me look weird. Like, okay, boom, I want to make this got to do something with that right there. So I'm gonna literally generate that, man. Be careful with our generative fields, bro. The new update got to where like you can't use enough generative fields. You got to pay extra and stuff. So just be cautious with y'all generative fields. Don't be using them frugorously. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not even gonna sit here and try. See, look, boom. Now merge that bit down. Now you got a clean ass image to play with. Now what you could do too is I'll command J, and then I'm gonna hit select subject right here, and what it's gonna do is gonna select her, right? So what I would do is I'm gonna get in there close, and I'm gonna play around with this hair. So what I'll do is it selects it pretty good. If you hold option, it'll turn that plus. I don't know if y'all see the plus right here, like it's all right here, right? So this, it'll turn that plus into a minus. So it'll go right over here. You hit that plus, it'll go right there, and you let it go, it'll go right there. So literally I'll hold option right on my Mac, and then I can just go in and select the inverse of that, so it'll take it away. So it's like an eraser taking it away, and I want to leave that in the selection. I unselect option, I select option. See how just unselecting and selecting, unselecting and selecting, and then boom, selecting right here. And now I'm gonna hold option again, and I'm gonna unselect all of this right here. Boom. So now all of that stops, so I can get some clean cuts. I'm gonna select this because it's on the inside of her hair. All of this is on the inside of her hair. I'm gonna option and remove that. Option, remove that. Option, remove that. Option, remove all of this right here. Yep, there we go. See, boom. See, and then I'm not even gonna touch nothing around here because I'm not even gonna like go down there. But if you wanted, you could separate. You could separate them from the background and add even more depth. Like you could separate them from the background. Now you add more depth. So like what I'm about to do is I'm about to like hit Command J on this image. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hit the masking tool at the bottom. I'm gonna hit mask. I'm gonna go on the image below her, right? And I'm gonna scroll in. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right into here. Where is it at? I'm gonna go right into here. I'm gonna make this bigger, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna just play with this right here like that. So it's taking down some of them strands, some of them stray hairs. It's taking down some of them stray hairs. And with this tool, you just hold option to select what you want to copy, and then you drag it over. So this tool is the clone stamp tool. So yeah, like there's like hotkeys for this stuff, but to each his own. There's like different little hotkeys that you could set up. If y'all want me to do a video on the hotkeys, let me know. You know what I'm saying? See, I go off of comments, man. Whatever y'all want me to do, I'll do it for y'all. I just want to know that y'all want me to do it, because I don't want to do it and then y'all don't want me to do it, and now I done did it, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? I done did it and I don't wasted time. But yeah, it's some little quick stuff. Don't do that though. Make sure like when you do it, it's on a level playing field, so that way as you go up, you see the plus is like is what you're cloning. You see what I'm saying? So the plus is what you're cloning, so you can see it like that. And then like always back it out, Command 0. Now you can see it. You see what I'm saying? And you can see like before, after, before, after, before, after. You're starting to see everything, man. Yeah, I'm telling y'all boys, I'm putting your own game. I'm putting your own game. You know what I'm saying? I need to get this charger out of here. There's like a charger in here. I don't know where it's at. And it's like a charger. It's like a charger for my camera, so my camera could be on at all times, so I don't have to have like a record limit, because the battery on here is at 33 now. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens with that. People like when you do like no BS, get straight to the point. So I'm probably gonna do this video and just hop straight to the point. But yes, guys, follow me on Instagram, taxi.png, if you guys see this video. Please let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I'm trying to make it like as quick as possible. I have ADHD, bro. This is why I be editing forever, bro. No one understands me. I be editing forever. And it's like because I do every little thing, bro. It's like everything that like bothers me, bro, I will edit out, bro. If it bothers me, it gotta go, bro. See, like that whole thing just bothered me. If it bothers me, it gotta go. Like it's just like, bro, if it bothers me, if it don't make no sense to be in a photo, it just gotta go. But yes, little stuff like that, man. And then like you can literally just do the same thing on this side for her hair also. Yeah, you just kind of play around with it for real. You can even be able to do this though too. Oh, I forgot there's one under it, but yeah, I do little stuff like just little stuff, because it has to be natural too. Like I'm a natural editor, I'm telling y'all, but I'm not trying to make it too crisp. Like I wanted to look like it wasn't even touched. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to look like it wasn't even touched for real. But it was definitely touched. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely touched. It was just little stuff that I'd just be like, man. But yeah, so that's that photo. Basically, this was kind of done, and then all I would do now is like for my to export it. I had somebody ask this on a Instagram video. I had somebody ask this. So basically, what I do is I go to File, then I go to Export, and I go to Quick Export as PNG. And when I quick export as a PNG, it will export it as a PNG file to my downloads folder, and now I can distribute it as I please. If you guys want to know the client management system that I have, also I could do a video on that. For sure, I use PixieSet. There will be a link down below as well for that too, within my link tree for you to join. And it's like you get some you get storage, I get storage. You know what I'm saying? This video is brought to you by PixieSet. LOL. But one day, man. But yeah, basically now, but what I do is if I hit X on this picture right here, and then it'll say save changes, I'll save zip, I'll go to none, I'll click OK, and it will save it down. You see how it's saving right here? It will literally save it back to here. So this image will now pop up here. Like you see how there's number 2s, these were already edited. I already finished those, not finished all the way, but I already edited those and brought them back. So now this is the image right here at the bottom that you can see. And you see how it's exporting up here. Yep, it's exporting. Now, boom. So it's coming down here now. Boom. Now it says 2. So it shows my edited version. So I double click on this twice, and I can see the before and I can see the after. It will show me both versions. This is the before picture, and this is the after picture. So now I have both of my photos saved within my Lightroom. So I have like the highest like storage plan on Lightroom, because I like to use Lightroom as a portfolio as well, because sometimes I don't always have my portfolio on me, and I don't always have my website up to date. So sometimes I have to utilize Lightroom to be able to show my work. So I try to have all of my final edits go back into Lightroom, so that way I can have them saved into Lightroom. So literally these photos, I do the exact same thing. So like with this one right here, what I did was, bro, like I literally expanded it how I just told you. Look, boom, Command 0, show you. I expanded it how I just told you, right? And then after expanding it, I removed my phone mount. Boom. You see what I'm saying? And now my phone mount's removed. I could change up like however I wanted to look. Boom, whichever variation. Then all I would do is after this, I would Command J. I'm gonna merge this one down right here. Merge down, and then merge down. I try to keep them as concise as possible, so that way I'm not always like, you know, having too many layers. Boom. And now I'm gonna just run through the exact same thing I just ran through again with y'all. So always want to have, you know what I'm saying, you want to always boom do some basic retouching on the skin before you get started into anything else, because once you start warping and moving stuff around, it could make the spots that you're trying to get rid of, that you could just got rid of early, it can make them larger, and now you gotta get rid of a bigger surface area. Now you're losing more texture on the skin, and you're already working with a JPEG image. I mean, if you're me, but you're already working with a JPEG image, so you want to try to, like, you know what I'm saying, allow your JPEG to keep as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? I got some tips and tricks and hacks if y'all want to learn them, man. I'll be using neural filters. There's a whole lot of stuff, bro. My Photoshop is fully loaded, man. My junk's fully loaded. So just let me know what you guys want to know, want to see, because I don't want to make this video too long. Like, this video is already 27 minutes, so I already feel like it's already too long. But I'm probably about to go ahead and mash this together and show you guys, you know, how you too, you know, can do this as well. But yeah, I gotta see how people be like doing these posts where like, oh, how I edited this photo, or how I did that. But let me know, man. It's your boy Taxi PNG. Without further ado, share this video with a photographer or a videographer that may see this video is helpful, or even a model. You know what I'm saying? If she's trying to get into her editing bag and she's trying to see what the vibes are, share with them as well. As always, it's your boy Taxi. We're out. Taxi.
Oh, there's the cookies. Be right back.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.